All right, Gayle, enough.
What? Did she just shush Gayle King? Bruh!
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below, and most definitely don't forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this. Okay, I've already done a lot of things about Soho Karen, like real talk, a whole lot of stuff about Soho Karen. I thought we were done. And just like that scene in Godfather 2 or 3 or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Just when I think I'm out, they keep dragging me back in. So we're back in it again about Soho Karen, Miya Ponsetto. We already have a whole bunch of stories, a whole bunch of coverage about her. So be sure to go check them out. The links are up above my head right now as we speak. So go and click on those if you need some background information about her, okay? She just recently was arrested. As of yesterday, last night, she was arrested after a high-speed chase, allegedly, and, of course, she assaulted one of the officers. But before she did all that, she got to sit down with Good Morning America's Gayle King, and she actually did an interview. Let's check this out, man.
The woman caught on camera physically attacking a black teenager and falsely accusing him of stealing her cell phone has been arrested in California. It happened last night. You might remember this video. Miya Ponsetto approached 14-year-old Keon Herald Jr. at a New York City hotel last month, accusing him of stealing her phone. His father, jazz musician Keon Herald, recorded the encounter and accused Ponsetto of racial profiling.
Word.
We have you see two black people.
No, I'm not letting him walk away with my phone.
Now, the video shows Ponsetto trying to stop the teenager from leaving the hotel lobby and then rushing toward them. Hotel surveillance video shows the 22-year-old woman tackling Keon Jr. Now, he never had the phone. It turned up several minutes later at the hotel.
Now, we've already kind of done all this coverage before. You know, you guys have seen the show. If you're watching the show and all that, yeah, we've seen all this before, but here's a nice little recap of it and everything. And for those of y'all who are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. It'd be much appreciated.
New York City detectives went to California yesterday to coordinate Ponsetto's arrest in connection with the confrontation. She was contacted at a traffic stop in Ventura County near Los Angeles. Officials say that police had to pull her out of the car when she refused to get out. Now, in an exclusive interview, we had just done that interview yesterday afternoon. Her lawyer spoke with us before she was arrested. They told us that NYPD had not yet contacted them.
Does that say daddy? I'm sorry. That just... She got a daddy hat. She got a dad hat. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm going to continue. Bruh.
Miya, help me understand. What made you think that Keon had your phone? That's why I'm confused. Why did you think he had it?
I was approaching the people that had been exiting the hotel because in my mind, anybody exiting is probably the one that might be the one that is trying to steal my phone. I admit, yes, I could have approached the situation differently or maybe not yelled at him like that and made him feel, you know, maybe some sort of inferior way, making him feel as if I was like hurting his feelings, because that's not my intention. I consider myself to be super sweet. I really never ever meant for it to like hurt him or his father.
But you tackled him. You full on tackled him. You took him to the ground, and you're saying you didn't mean, you weren't meaning to put any physical harm on him or make him feel any type of way. Bruh.
Either.
Are you saying that you were stopping everybody in the lobby, asking them about your phone? Is that what you're saying?
Not everyone. Just the people that, in the meantime, while the hotel manager was checking the footage, I just wanted to do my part as best as I could.
You just described yourself as super sweet. I know you've seen the video. When you look at the video, the reaction seems very extreme. It doesn't seem like it's someone who's super sweet.
How would you feel if you were alone in New York and you know, you're going to spend time with your family during the holidays, and you lose the one thing that gets stolen from you that has all of the access to the only way that you're able to get back home?
Now, I understand that everyone takes their loss of their phone, or if their phone gets jacked up or anything like that. I get it. People take it very, very seriously. It is like you've lost a limb, lost a brother, a friend, you name it. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, understandably, that can make you panic. That can make you feel scared, but that does not make you accuse a 14-year-old black kid in the middle of a hotel lobby and then tackle him. Period. You might get upset. You might freak out. You might be looking everywhere you can, but you're not going and accusing every single person around you of stealing your iPhone. That's ridiculous, yo. Ridiculous.
I just don't think I would randomly attack people, is what I'm saying to you. I know you said you could have handled it better, but I just don't think I would randomly attack people in the manner in which you did. What do you think when you look at that video? You're standing there in your leggings and your flip-flops, and it looks like you're just going nuts, for lack of a better word.
No, I'm not letting him walk away with my phone. I don't feel that that is who I am as a person. I don't feel like this one mistake does define me, but I do sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, apologize that if I made the son feel as if I assaulted him, or if I hurt his feelings or the father's feelings.
I don't believe one mistake defines anybody, but I think when I look at that particular video,
True.
You did more than just accuse him. The video seems to show that you physically attacked this young boy.
He most definitely did.
You do see that too, right?
But at the end of the day, the dad did end up like slamming me to the ground and pulling my hair.
Because you were attacking his son. What do you think he's going to do? That's his own flesh and blood. He's going to do everything he can to protect his child. But if you go and you attack a young boy, an innocent young boy, might I add, of course the father, mother, whoever, that's their blood. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever get in between, in the way, or put a physical harm on a child. You will feel the wrath of God from a parent. They will do everything they can to protect their child. I mean, come on, y'all. Then also, it's like, I'm sorry. I know where we're at. You know what I'm saying? But I just need to scroll back just a little bit. We're at 327. Okay. They go into the interview, and I mean, I'm sorry. This woman isn't even dressed modestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, she clearly has no clue what the hell is going on. I mean, she's dressed up like I'm going to go back. We're going to finish it. But I'm just saying, like, this doesn't make any sense, man. Look at she's wearing like a belly shirt or something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not even, she's wearing a dad hat. Like, I'm sorry. Like, clearly this woman is not fully, she's fully not with it. She's fully not with it, yo. She's looking, I don't know, man. And then when the paparazzi, or when the New York Post came up and asked her a whole bunch of questions, when she didn't even answer the questions. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And throwing me and dragging me across the ground. So
protecting his son.
I will say that.
Yeah, but I think, the video we saw, it looked like you had just attacked his son.
Yeah, the footage shows me attacking his son. Of attacking him how? Yelling at him? Yes. Okay, I apologize. Can we move on?
I know you're saying I don't need to, I just want to apologize.
Wait, so she's completely not even acknowledging the fact that she physically accosted that 14-year-old kid, that she tackled him to the ground. She threw her whole body on that kid. And she's just sitting there saying, well, I attacked him verbally, and then I apologized. Let's move on. What?
But I do think that there should be some context to your actions that day.
Okay, so basically,
please.
I'm a 22-year-old girl. I don't.
There it is. There it is again. I'm 22 years old. I'm 22 years old, and this is totally justified. Man, you better go somewhere with that. You better sit down somewhere with that mess. Come on now.
Racism is. How is one girl accusing a guy about a phone a crime? Where is the context in that?
Mia,
What is the deeper?
Mia.
What is
Oh my
the deeper,
God.
What is the deeper story
Mia, it's
here?
not. That's not the problem. You have to at least understand your actions that day. You seem to have attacked
Please.
this little boy, this young boy, this teenager.
Break it down.
You seem to have attacked this teenager
Come
about
on, Gayle.
the phone, and then it turned out he didn't even have your phone. That's the thing. I mean, you're saying, look, I'm 22 years old. You're 22 years old, but you are old enough to know better.
Facts.
So I will say, you're 22.
All right,
I
Gayle,
get it.
enough. The hotel did have my
What?
phone.
Did she just shush Gayle King? Bruh! What? She's not even. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mia. Oh my God, you're an idiot.
The hotel did end up having my phone.
I'm going back. I got to see that
Are
moment
old
one more
thing.
time.
I mean,
That is
he
too
didn't
good.
even have your phone. That's the thing. I mean, you're saying, look, I'm 22 years old. You're 22 years old, but you are old enough to know better.
Mm-hmm.
So I will say, you're 22.
All right,
I get
Gayle,
it.
enough. The hotel did have my phone.
The lawyer's even going, no, stop. This is all on camera. Stop. Because she knows how crazy. This is Gatton, I think. This is her lawyer, Gatton. She knows for a fact that this girl, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, like she crazy. Bruh. No respect whatsoever. This is real. Do my eyes... oh my God, I can't even think of the phrase right now. This is insane.
The hotel did end up having my phone. I did get my belongings returned to me.
All right.
Oh, wow.
All right, Gayle.
Enough.
That was my favorite part. Enough. Now, the Herald Family's lawyer released a statement last night. They said this is not about an apology from someone who until a few days ago was claiming she did nothing wrong and, in fact, alleged that Keon Harrell Sr. had assaulted her, someone who targeted a 14-year-old black teenager because of the color of his skin.
Facts.
We'll have more of our interview with Miss Miya Ponsetto on Monday. You know, I actually felt for the attorney there who was really trying to help her. And then...
Yeah.
You know, when she interjected, Mia would get upset about that. She insisted that she's not racial profiling. She has an explanation about that. And, you know, it was reported that an Uber driver returned the phone. She says that's not true. So she's...
Wow. So they even said, when they said that the Uber driver returned the phone to her, she's now even saying that that's not true. She's even saying the lie detector's test came back and it said that is a lie. Come on now. She
wanted to make an apology, but as I said to her in the interview, I'm not sure you're helping yourself here.
Well, the point is, he didn't have her phone.
No, he did not.
And
He did not.
interesting choice of hat, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The point is the video footage is pretty clear, and she doesn't seem quite ready to acknowledge what it shows.
Her lawyer, Sharon, sitting by her side, tried to help her. It's interesting you would point out the hat because Sharon said, you know, you might want to remove that hat.
Facts.
And she refused to do that, too. So it was an interesting afternoon. And at the time, you know, I said, have NYPD been in touch with you? They had not. So it was interesting that right after that,
She got arrested.
after that interview, that she was stopped and then
She got
arrested.
locked
Well,
up.
she said she didn't understand
After
why
10
it's a
o'clock.
crime. Well, she might learn now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very sad story, though. Really,
It is a very sad story.
I think something sad about her, and the fact that the trauma that she put forth.
Really, I wish they would have continued with what Gayle was finishing saying right there, because that is just trash. That is just absolute trash. Well, there you have it, y'all. Now you get to see her in all its glory. You know what I'm saying? Full in Technicolor. You know what I'm saying? Wow. It is bad. It is really, really bad. That interview was a bad look for her. I don't think her lawyer should have let her do that interview in the first place. I think they should have turned to her and said, no, stop, shut up. We're not doing an interview. Or as soon as she started going, shush, she was shushing. She shushed Gayle, bruh. Damn. You know what would happen? If I were her lawyer, I would have been like, okay, close the laptop. This interview's over. I'm sorry. In fact, if I were her lawyer and if I knew that she was already unhinged and she was already, gone, you know what I'm saying? I would have not agreed to do any interview at all until she was properly vetted. until she is properly set up and ready for any type of media to get in her face, asking her all kinds of questions. Because obviously everybody named Mama is talking about Soho Karen. Everyone is. Everyone. This interview was terrible for her. This made her look really, really bad. The fact that she seems, as I said in the other video that I talked about, link is right here. Go check it out. Gatton said, her lawyer said, that she is not remorseful. She has not fully computed what's going on. She feels no remorse for what happened. And you can see it in that interview right there. Man, when they go to court, shoot. The prosecutors are going to have a field day with her, with all the evidence that they have going against her, including this interview. This was really, really bad for her. But hey, it was really great content for Gayle. It was really great content for Good Morning America. And the funny thing is, and they're smart, Good Morning America's smart like this, part 2 is on Monday. So this ain't even done. This interview isn't even done yet, yo. Man, she made an ass out of herself. And that lawyer should be fired immediately for allowing her to do that interview in the first freaking place, y'all. Man, was it a bad look. And like I said, what the hell was up with the daddy hat? Unless she was trying to call out some sugar daddies. You feel me? Because she was still dressed in a way like you would have thought about maybe showing up dressing a little bit more conservatively, a little bit more modestly, let's just say. You know what I'm saying? To just show that, because even within what you're wearing can give off a different vibe. If you're wearing those kind of clothes, it comes off a little bit wrong. She clearly, tonally, is completely just disconnected to the circumstances, to the situation that she's in, and to the whole world. I think she's just disconnected. Man, this was bad. But anyway, you saw with me. I appreciate you going on that journey with me. I thought we would be done with this Soho Karen story, but unfortunately, we are not. But at the same time, this is some funny ass stuff, y'all. This is hilarious. All right. So comment down below. Let me know what you think. How do you think she did in that interview? She do all right? Or did she make herself look like a damn fool? The funniest part, I'm sorry, is when she shushed her. Oh, my God. She's like, enough. And then the lawyer's like, stop, shh, stop. She tried to shush Gayle. Woo! Man, this was a good one. I needed a good laugh today. Anyway, comment down below. Hit that like button. Don't forget to crush that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. I gotta get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye. Enough, Gayle. Enough.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.